Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, May 16th. Thank you for watching News 8 Now. I'm Sophia Pullman. Let's get into some news today. No one was injured after multiple fire departments responded to a fire on Mohawk Valley Road. News 8 Now's Dua Ishrar spoke to the chief of the Stoddard Fire Department, who says the flames weren't the only concern for firefighters.
It was a fire in the crawl space of the trailer. Fairly difficult thing to get to.
Large fires usually require a large group of firefighters to get the job done.
They're all great people. They all help us. It's all volunteer fire departments.
On days like this, the size of the flames don't matter.
Stoddard Burgeon Fire Department was dispatched for smoke showing on a trailer house.
The response to this fire was fairly quick by multiple agencies, but an additional concern was making sure the ones responding didn't have an emergency of their own.
First fire for us on these fairly warm summer day.
Heat from the flames and heat from the sun can make a dangerous combination.
Cardiac issues with firefighters is getting to be, a little bit more of a known risk.
Add in the heavy gear.
This is like wearing your snowsuit in the summertime.
And the chances of overheating are high. That's why multiple agencies take turns fighting the flames.
We do like a 30-minute cycle. It may even be less than that.
After 30 minutes, each firefighter has their vital signs checked.
Take on water, drink water. We monitor them. It depends on the situation. If it's summertime, we may have a fan there for them, cooling towels.
Allowing these firefighters to cool down even in the hottest weather. Reporting in Stoddard, Dua Ishrar, News 8 Now.
The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
Beautiful start here to the afternoon across the Coley region as we are seeing crystal clear blue skies under the influence of high pressure across the area here now. And you can see behind me things are definitely looking quiet on that satellite picture. Nothing on the radar and only a couple of clouds moved through here this morning. And ever since then, we have been just basically crystal clear with perfect visibility with temperatures into the 70s. 71 in Eau Claire, 74 in La Crosse, 72 to the west in Winona, 75 though very comfortable there in Sparta, 72 in Viroqua, and 74 Prairie du Chien, 78 degrees currently the temperature in Boscobel, one of the warmer spots that I can find there on the map. As far as the rest of the day goes, we're just looking at pretty much abundant sunshine. What you see outside now will continue throughout the rest of the day today, and overall a very warm afternoon in store as temperatures continue to warm up into the low 80s with a light northwesterly breeze at around 10 miles an hour or so. Stay tuned. I'm going to have a check on that full weather forecast. I'll let you know if there could be some rain chances later this week in just a few minutes. Sophia?
Governor Evers is focusing on internet access with the state's Public Service Commission. The PSC is developing the state's 5-year plan to get high-speed internet to more rural and underserved places and make it more affordable. Governor Evers has made moves to invest in broadband access since 2019, and his office says more than 390,000 homes and businesses have received access to internet or have improved their internet connection.
From parents to small businesses to farmers and healthcare professionals, it's clear that broadband access impacts everyone, and it's essential for economic development, rural prosperity, community health.
The governor proposed an investment of $750 million for the Broadband Expansion Grant Program in his biennial budget. The PSC's listening tour will run through June 8th, and there are 2 virtual listening sessions. We have more details on how to attend on our website. Looking to get back in the swing of things, the Good Fight is hosting their 3rd annual golf outing on June 25th. You must register for the outing by June 1st. Registration is $60 per person and includes golf, a golf cart, and a lunch bar, and more. There will also be a raffle and silent auction to help support area youth. For more information to register, we will post a link on our website. That's news8000.com. When we get back from break, we'll discuss the debt ceiling and tracking how much that gas prices have fallen since last year. All three major stock indexes closed in positive territory Monday. The Dow climbed 47 points, the Nasdaq rose 80 points, and the S&P 500 gained 12 points. CBS News' Chanel Call has the latest business news headlines from New York.
Today, President Biden is expected to again meet with 4 top congressional party leaders to continue discussions on raising the nation's debt ceiling. A person familiar with the discussion says extensive talks have been going on at the staff level since their first meeting on the issue last week, and that progress has been made, despite House Speaker Kevin McCarthy's assertion yesterday that there was, quote, no movement. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has warned the nation could default as soon as June 1st if Congress does not act. Vice Media has filed for bankruptcy. The digital media startup that was once valued at almost $6 billion was known for its provocative news coverage and documentaries aimed at younger generations. The company says it will continue to produce content and operate normally during the bankruptcy, though it recently shuttered its Vice World News operation, which led to over 100 job cuts. And AAA says gas prices are down nearly $1 per gallon compared to a year ago. The average national price of diesel is also down over $1.50 per gallon compared to last year. That's good news, as millions of Americans are expected to hit the road for Memorial Day weekend later this month. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Chanel Call.
That's it for your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next. Infectious disease experts say now is not the time to stop wearing masks in healthcare settings, and why doctors recommend hormone replacement therapy for women experiencing hot flashes after menopause. Astrid Martinez has a look at some of the day's top health stories.
Don't ditch your masks just yet. Infectious disease experts at George Washington University School of Medicine and the National Institutes of Health say masking should continue in healthcare settings. The group cites real-world experience preventing COVID-19 transmission when patients and staffers are wearing masks. Their newly released commentary contradicts U.S. researchers recommending an end to universal masking. Even occasional cannabis use during the early stages of pregnancy can reduce a baby's birth weight. That's according to researchers at Central Michigan University, who found occasional cannabis use during the first trimester reduces birth weight significantly, and that continued use through pregnancy had an even more pronounced impact on newborns. A new study suggests severe hot flashes in women after menopause increases the risk for metabolic syndrome and high blood pressure. Researchers examined data from more than 800 healthy Greek women ages 40 to 65 who had recently gone through menopause. They found that those with moderate to severe hot flashes were more likely to develop the conditions and are strong candidates for hormone replacement therapy. That's a look at some of the day's top health stories. Astrid Martinez, CBS News, New York.
That's it for our medical news today. Here is a live look of CityCam 8. Derek is in next with our forecast.
Cross showing a perfect blue sky out there here currently. Visibility, of course, at around 10 miles based off what we're seeing. 74 degrees is the current air temperature. Winds are out of the northwest at 6 miles an hour. Meanwhile, for you in Eau Claire, 71 degrees here. Lots of sunshine, very comfortable. West-northwest winds at around 7 miles an hour. Check out the temperatures across the area. 75 currently in Black River Falls, 76 in Volkfield and Winona. You're currently at 72. Viroqua at 73. One of the warmer spots, though, down south in Boscobel, you're currently at 78 degrees. Check out these forecast highs today. We're not done warming up quite yet because we're going to be warming up into the low 80s come later this afternoon. I am expecting La Crosse to hit 82 today. Meanwhile, in Eau Claire, you should hit around 80 today. Same in Black River Falls, Sparta, east into Volkfield. And 80 should be your high temperature in Winona further west as well. We'll reach 80 degrees in many spots around 3 p.m. with sunshine, mostly sunny, 81 degrees by 5. And then by early this evening, still looking at mostly sunny skies there with temperatures at around 77 degrees. So on the weather map, we have a cold front that's currently draped across the Coulee region, and you can see it turns into a warm front just off to the west of us there. Now, this front is actually going to move through here today, this afternoon and evening. That's going to cool us down maybe just a little bit for tomorrow. Meanwhile, down to the south, they're dealing with rain showers and cloud cover thanks to an area of low pressure. But again, here across the area, things continue to remain nice and quiet, very dry, no cloud cover across the area, and of course, lots of sunshine and very warm temperatures here to be expected. And you'll see that here on Sky Tracker as well with those clear skies and warmer temperatures into the upper 70s, low 80s by 4 p.m. Here's 11 p.m. tonight, and we'll be looking at 50s and 60s here for our temperatures while skies continue to remain on the clear side. As we wake up tomorrow morning, we'll start off very similar to what we had this morning, 40s and 50s for temperatures with clear skies. Now, tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be a little cooler, and you can see by noon we'll only be well into the 60s. And then in the 4 p.m., upper 60s, low 70s with some clouds moving in from the northwest, and the clouds will only continue to increase as we head throughout the day tomorrow into the evening. We'll be watching this next system, though, for Thursday. That could give us a chance of showers and storms with a front associated with that low pressure system. That should clear out by Friday, as most of the moisture will be towards the east and north by that point. Here's 7 p.m. tomorrow, and things will continue to dry out as high pressure builds in from the west. And we'll be watching this next area of high pressure moving in here, too, as we head into Sunday. And that's going to help continue to reinforce the sunshine and also some warm conditions to work with as well, just in time for that weekend. And then it looks like we should be into the 60s on Friday, and then we'll...
Thanks, Derek. All the sun.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Coming after the break, all you need to know about the Sit in My celebration happening in Westby this weekend.
The news continues on News 8 Now. Expect more.
This afternoon, we have Haley Nearson here with us today. Thanks for being here, Haley. Haley, can you introduce the two other people you have with you and why you're here?
I am here with Maya Denham, first attendant, and Mary May Croniger, second attendant, and I'm here to talk about Sutton this upcoming weekend in Westby. Starting off, we have a troll hunt starting on Friday, with also a medallion hunt also, with 17 different medallions hid all over Westby. And then you should turn them in, and if you find them, right to the information desk to claim a prize.
What is a Sit in My Day celebration for those who don't know?
Sutton is celebrating Norway's Independence Day on the 17th of May.
And what is it the three of you do to contribute to that?
Westby has really deep heritage in Norwegian roots, so we represent our community's festival of Sutton and just get the word out and all about it.
And how long has this been going on?
We've had Sutton in Westby since 1969 and royalty since 1970.
Oh wow, so it's been a long time. So how do you become royalty?
We spent a good chunk of time writing a essay application, why we would make good royalty, and we had our coordination April 1st to see who the next 3 young ladies would be.
So what is going to be going on at this event? Where is it? What time is it? And where can people find more information?
So our events, Stump starts on Friday, and we have events through the 20th and 21st in Westby, Wisconsin. And you can find more information on SuttonMyWestby.com. So we have several events through Saturday and Sunday, and some starting on Friday.
What are you most looking forward to?
Probably the big parade on Sunday, because it's fun to see the community get out, watch some floats, see the visiting royalty, and everyone else that comes out.
So if this doesn't get people to come out, what else can you add to get them to come to your events?
We have bike races, tractor pulls, several raffles throughout the weekend, and we have 3 History Live presentations where you can come and learn more about Norway and Westby's heritage.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for being here, Haley. One more time, can you mention the website?
It is SuttonamaiWestby.com.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for being here. Make sure to check out their event. Thanks for being here, girls. We'll be right back after the break.
Here's a last check on your 8-day forecast for you. 82 degrees and mostly sunny. Get outside and enjoy it, because I know Sophia and I are definitely going to do that after work today. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, 72. A little cooler, watching out for thunderstorms on Thursday, and a little cooler on Friday. And then temperatures warm back up into the 70s this weekend and also into early next week.
I've got the sunscreen pulled out.
There you go.
I'm ready to go.
You're ready to go. Get the hat out
I might
as well.
show up looking like Rudolph tomorrow.
Hey, I can't blame you for that. It's nice out. Just be careful. Too much sun is no fun.
Thanks, Eric. Thank you for watching News 8 Now. You can catch us again at 5 and 6. Have a great afternoon, everyone.